Good afternoon. As always, I'll start with a quick review of our last performance. As usual, we came in yesterday and looked at the tape, and it was very much the sentiment that we had Sunday night following the game. You know, just a lot of positives, nothing out of the ordinary. Really, guys just did a great job of executing and playing hard and fast and together. You know, we talked quite a bit leading up to the game about the opportunity in responding to a negative performance, and I thought the guys answered that challenge. But more importantly than that, I thought Sunday night's game was the guys' real first opportunity to respond to the adversity that the game of football presents. You know, we had a number of people unavailable to us due to injury, so those that were available to us in many cases had expanded roles, and those expanded roles and the performances within those expanded roles were probably some of the key reasons why we had the type of night we had. B.J. Finney in replace of Ramon Foster, I thought did an outstanding job for us at left guard, getting his first start. Sammy Coates got his first start as receiver and showed some things other than just being a deep ball guy. I think we've all seen consistency from him in that area through the regular season and preseason, but we're starting to see some consistencies in other areas, the rounding out of his game, and he took advantage of that opportunity to start to display some of those things. Vince Williams started for Ryan Shazier, and you know, his stats speaks for themselves. He was highly productive and very active, but you can't underscore the importance of communication and his role in it. Being the hub of defensive communication, or the defensive quarterback, if you will, I thought he did an excellent job of communicating and getting guys in correct calls and making necessary adjustments at the line of scrimmage and so forth. The ways that you're challenged when you're facing a veteran quarterback like Alex Smith, I thought he did an exceptional job in those areas. Jordan Dangerfield had an opportunity to start for Robert Golden. Jordan answered the call. His tackling was very consistent. He wasn't out of place. He was high energy. It's good to see a guy that's walked the journey that he's walked get the opportunity that he got and take advantage of it. You know, you talk about a guy that's a 2 or 3 year practice squad player to special teamer, and now getting an opportunity to show a few things on defense. Man, happy for him and proud of his contributions. And our 2 young corners, Artie Burns and Justin Gilbert, continually are growing and getting an opportunity to put their hand in the pile and contribute to our efforts. I think Artie played roughly 85% of the snaps or so, and he's quickly continuing to make up a lot of the ground that he missed during the preseason with injury. And it's important that he continues to respect that time missed with the work and extra work that he's putting in, and I think it's paying off for him. And Justin Gilbert just getting acclimated to us and the minute details of what we're asking him to do to give him an increased chance of being successful. He played a little package football for us, played 8 to 10 snaps or so on defense, and if the circumstances allow, maybe he'll get an opportunity to do that again. But aside from those men, also can't talk enough about how the 3 phases worked in concert, particularly in the first quarter of the football game. The defense got a turnover, the offense responded with a score. Our kickoff coverage was excellent. I think we pinned them down inside the 5 or so during that sequence. Our punt return team, I think they shaped the punt. We stayed on the short field in the first half. It was because of the contributions of all 3 phases. The defense had another turnover, the offense responded appropriately with a score. So we played on their field a bunch, and when given the short field, our offense scored, and the special teams did a great job of making sure that it stayed in that general area for the better part of the quarter. By the time we looked up, it was 22-0, and you know, that's a good wave to ride, and we did, and went on from there.